From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Charlie Dahlgren. Dozens of people gathered in St. Genevieve Sunday outside the county sheriff's office and jail to mourn Leo Cruz Sival. The Mexican immigrant died in the jail this month while detained by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Heidi Walker was among those in attendance. Her organization, Abide in Love, connects ICE detainees to family members.
Leo, who died, he's a reflection of each and every one of the detainees that we've reached out to. He's like our heartstrings are all connected with all of them.
Cruz Silva was arrested for public intoxication in late September and was later transferred to ICE. Just one day after arriving at the jail, he was found dead in his cell. ICE has described it as an apparent suicide. The number of black teachers in Missouri decreased after school segregation became illegal, and the issue persists. That's according to a recent report by St. Louis University researchers. Their study shows that more than 2,200 black educators were removed from classrooms across the state from 1954 to 1970. However, the number of black students in Missouri public schools increased. Joseph Nichols co-authored the report.
This is a really important indicator about who is represented in schools, how does that affect their education, what does that say about our commitment to certain groups of students over others.
The report also reveals that during integration, many black Missouri educators were not allowed to teach core subjects or were demoted to support staff. With the current bill governing America's highways set to expire next fall, Congress is considering changes for an updated piece of legislation. As KBIA's Casper Dowdy reports, that could include allowing heavier trucks on Missouri roads.
A trade group representing large retail companies, including Target, submitted a request to the Department of Transportation to, in its words, modernize federal truck weight limits. One proposed increase could see the limit set at 91,000 pounds with the addition of a sixth axle, up from the current 80,000-pound limit. Bill Butler is a University of Missouri civil engineering professor who studies pavement. He says vehicle weight is a primary factor in the lifespan of roads and bridges, especially if the road wasn't designed with higher limits in mind.
It's interesting, we're doing a massive investment right now on I-70 corridor, and that's designed on the current load limits.
Proponents of the increase say it could reduce the number of trips they take and standardize weight limits across roads. I'm Casper Dowdy, KBIA News.
A recent citizen-requested audit of Joplin, Missouri, revealed the city's lack of transparency, budgeting, and payroll process discrepancies. The audit was the result of Joplin residents gathering enough signatures for an investigation by state auditor Scott Fitzgerald. He says the audit is now available for public view.
And it's up to the citizens to hold their elected officials at the city accountable for ensuring that the recommendations of the report are adopted.
The city received a fair audit rating, which is one step above poor. I'm Charlie Dahlgren, KBIA News, Columbia.